All right, Coach, here we are towards the end of September. Give us an overall update on what's been happening here in the fall so far.
We've had good individual workouts with our guys. Been real good to be able to get them out there on the field and kind of get them acclimated, not only from a baseball standpoint, but just the different things we do from a teaching standpoint and academically, making sure they're doing what they're supposed to do with their classes and the weight room, training room stuff that they have to do with their shoulder program and different things that we have going on in the fall. So it's been positive to this point. The weather's kind of bit us again, so to speak, early in the fall. We had to push back the start of our team phase, and we're going to go a little bit longer into the end of October than what we had originally planned, but it's been productive at this point.
How are the new guys and freshmen adjusting so far in the first couple of months?
They're doing okay. I laugh because I can vaguely remember my freshman year in college, 30 plus years ago. But, we throw a lot at them. We try to just throw everything at them that we can in individual workouts and try to get them accustomed to the speed of the game at this level. And they're doing okay. I think we got the junior college guys, the few junior college guys that we brought in with this recruiting class. They look like they're all going to be able to help us immediately, and that's what they were brought in here to do. We've got some talented high school guys that that are freshmen now for us, and they're kind of swimming right now. They're trying to just jump in the pool and kind of trying to survive right now. But I think that as time goes on, if we can keep them healthy throughout the fall practice, they're going to make progress, and every day is kind of a new awakening for those guys, so to speak.
Friday we have the Ontario Blue Jays here at 2 o'clock. Talk about them, why they come down, why this game is scheduled.
Well, it's good because, we're allowed to play, international outside competition, and it doesn't count against our 56, games per year. And they've got a very talented group of kids that are high school age and maybe a year older than high school that travel to different Division I programs and other programs down here in the United States during the course of the fall. And we played them last year. It was a great deal. Got a chance to interact with the coaches there and interact with the players and get a chance to play somebody different. And we're glad they're coming down again. They've got a really good plan. They do a really good job coaching their guys. And it gives us a chance to put a uniform on and play somebody different. And I think any coach in any sport will tell you, if you can do that, and put your guys in an environment that's close to what it's going to be like in the spring, they're going to do it 100 times out of 100. So just really looking forward to Friday and getting a chance to play somebody different. We have several guys that will not be playing, whether it be due to injury or different situations, maybe just holding some guys out because they've had long competition seasons in the spring with us and also played this summer, or various issues that we're dealing with. So we're going to put the guys out there that are healthy and the guys we feel like got a chance to develop for us as the fall goes on. We'll see what happens.
Speaking of competition, towards the end of every fall practice, we have an annual World Series. Talk about what that is and kind of the purpose behind that for the guys.
Well, it was going to be a 3-game series. Now we're going to extend it to a 5-game series. Again, with the weather on the front end and with the way the rules are, once we start our 45-day window in fall practice, we can't go back and kind of make up days. So we started 5 days later this year with the team phase than what we have in the past, and that means we're going to go 5 more days into the tail end of October. So in essence, what that gives us is it gives us a couple more days to be able to play inter-squad games. So we're going to do a 5-game series. It's always competitive. We put guys in uniforms. We get out here and we turn the scoreboard on and PA, and it's really, really a positive event. Some of those games are going to be around the football weekend on the front end. We have homecoming there with football playing James Madison on that front end weekend, so we'll have a couple of games of the World Series around that time, and then we'll finish on Halloween. So we're going to finish our last fall World Series game on Friday, Halloween night. So our guys are excited about it. They understand how much we value practice in the fall. They understand what we've had to do based on the weather and the adjustments that we need to make. So I think we're looking forward to making progress between now and then and having 5 good games in the fall practice season.
besides it rapidly approaching, any new news or updates for the 2015 season?
I'm day to day. We're all day to day right now with recruiting, and
Right.
it's been so positive with being in Conference USA and having football on campus now. We got a bunch of recruits coming in here this weekend for our alumni weekend that we're having, and we got a bunch of alums coming back this weekend. We got a bunch more kids committed to come on homecoming weekend, like we talked about, the end of October, coming to football games and recruiting, and it's just really, really a positive deal all the way around. So looking forward to seeing some of the alums and see how much weight they've put on over the years, and seeing their families and getting that done this weekend, and continue to try to make progress with our players.